I'm trying to think of a way to tell this story without sounding like a horrible person, but I shot my brother. But wait. Look, I can explain, okay? So, when I was younger, I was a mean big sister. But don't get me wrong, I love that little nigga. But he was annoying as shit. Like, God, how can someone be so annoying? Just a little quick example of how annoying this nigga was. Terica. Bro, what the fuck do you want? Damn, I forgot. Okay, I didn't do that last part, but you get the gist of how frustrating this little nigga was. Anyways, fast forward in time about let's say roughly 3 years ago. I annoyed this nigga. So let's start from the beginning. Me and my brother were in the living room, right? And he's watching something on TV, and I was like, hey, can I watch TV? Because, it's kind of been a while. And he's been watching TV, like, all fucking day. So I'm like, can I watch the TV? He's like, no. Now, I'm the big sister. I'm in charge. Like, I'm the motherfucking boss around here. You don't tell me what the fuck you want. So anyways, that's what I said in my mind. I didn't say that out loud. But I was just like, so you really not gonna, basically let me watch TV? You've been watching all day. He's just like, no. So I did what I had to do. I took the nigga remote. Hell yeah, I took that shit from him, and I tried to change the channel, but no, he reached back out for the remote. So now me and this nigga wrestling over a fucking remote. Of course, I win. I get the remote, and I go ahead and change it to my channel. He's upset. I don't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck. And you know what? To make matters worse, my ego was like, fuck with that nigga some more. So I did what any big sister would do, and I took that nigga phone. All right, now that was the icing on the cake, cause this nigga's already frustrated from me taking a remote from him, and now I took this nigga phone, so he mad, he big mad. So I'm over here, of course, nagging this nigga, cause I'm like, yeah, bitch, I got your phone. Now what? And anyways, it got really heated. So next thing I know, I'm coming up close to this nigga, and this nigga gonna push me. He put his hands on me and he pushed me. And before I could, try anything back, do anything back, my grandma, of course, she came in and broke it up. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I wasn't finna fight this nigga. I was in socks, bro, and we was in the kitchen, and my mind was like, bro, if you fight this nigga, you might slip, and then of course he gonna beat your ass. So I was like, you know what, it's all good, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm a very revengeful person, so he knew his days was numbered.
And now, this world shall know pain.
He was not gonna get away easy with me, so a couple days later, he realized his phone was, wiped clean, everything deleted. What Instagram? Nigga, didn't you have, no, nigga, you ain't got no Instagram no more. Snapchat? Nah, nigga, it's gone. Email? I let him keep it. Social media accounts? Gone. I even started beef with people in his DMs before I deleted them all. I know, I'm awful and evil, but I wasn't finished yet. I put thumbtacks in my room, right? Because, of course, when I give him back his phone, he's gonna need to get the Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi was in my room. So he was gonna have to walk to the router. On his way there, he was gonna step on the motherfucking thumbtacks, and I was gonna feel good about that. But I don't think he ever stepped on them. So don't judge me. So I finally figured out what my final plan of action was and what I was gonna do to him. I was gonna shoot this nigga. No cap, bro. Now, before I tell you what I shot this nigga with and how I shot this nigga, I just want to let you know that I am a huge fan of guns. So I ended up buying, a couple of them and stuff like that. So this boy, he walks home every day. I know his route. I've seen him walk home on his route. So I was like, okay, bet. one of these days, I'm gonna pull up in the backyard and I'm gonna wait for him. And that day came. I was finally like, you know what? It's time to shoot this nigga. I drove to the back, pulled up at the garage, and I waited for him to come around the corner. A bitch was ready, okay? Anyways, once he got around that corner, I pulled out my BB gun and I shot that nigga. And I was like, nigga, you better not ever put your motherfucking hands on me ever fucking again. You better not put your hands on my mama, my sister. Don't put your hands on nobody. And I shot that nigga again. And he was like, okay. And I was like, yeah. Bitch. Anyways, after that, I recorded it. I'm not even gonna cap. I'm not gonna share that recording because I seem like an awful person, okay? I got in the car and I drove off and I felt really good actually. I didn't feel bad. But you know, looking back on it, you know, reflecting on it, I'm just like, damn, that was some mean ass shit. But you know, me and him, we not joke about it, you know, because it's a funny past, you know. Nothing too serious. That nigga know I love him. I didn't shoot him with a real gun anyways, but I was gonna shoot him with my powerful pistol. Now that one had CO2 in it. And I knew if I shot his ass with that hoe, it probably would hurt. Them metal balls. I shot him with the plastic one. That shit still hurt, but he Gucci. But yeah, this is finna be, you know, awkward. You know, peace, love, happiness. I'm out. How you gonna say peace and you shoot your brother? But fuck it.